Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dune Spice Wars, where I was playing as the Atreides. As you can see here, this looks like it's actually running better for me on this. I've just gotta set up so I can see. Turns out people were watching yesterday and I couldn't see it, which is always unfortunate. But what I shall do is get things set up nicely so I can see. There we go. Lovely. Alright, cool, perfect. Just want to check one last thing. Should probably close this. Hopefully that's closed. Apologies, folks. Clearly this is going well. Yeah. Can't get off. There we go. Lovely, 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 lovely. Alright. Right. So, Dune Spice Wars. I started an Atreides game on easy yesterday, and so I would like to continue that game this evening. And essentially, we're going to pick up from where I got to. Just a quick reminder for those people that are jumping in and seeing this game for the first time, potentially. So, this whole game is based around picking one of 4 factions, and your job is to take over territories and essentially use these little outposts to gain, build buildings, gain resources. All your resources are along the top here. You can see right now I've got a bit of a manpower problem. What, 0.2, so it's not too much of an issue. But we've got a good set of money coming in. We've got a good amount of plastic, so I'm stockpiling. I do this a lot in games. I stockpile. So we've got this going on, and if we scroll out, oh, by the way, I fixed the mouse, so I now have a mouse that's scrolling. I don't know what happened there yesterday. And we have the Harkonnen, who are the red guys over on the left. I don't know why I'm doing colours, because I want to say these are probably yellow, so I'm green. Smugglers are here, Fremen are here, and the Harkonnen are here. And we have currently got different cities in play, and some cities come with bonuses, like this one. It says rare elements, which means that having a processing plant gives you more plascrete, which is this one here. This place over here has spice, so I've got 3 places bringing in spice at the moment. And as the game progresses, more stuff does end up getting... Oh, inactive harvester. Oh, it's been deployed. I did get asked in the chat yesterday if I'd ever played Northgard before. And the answer is yes. Yes, I have played Northgard before, hence why I'm playing this. Northgard to me feels a bit more like an RTS because you have like builders and stuff. This feels more like a 4X to me, but right, let's get me bearings. Now, who is happy with me, who's not? Harkonnen, don't really care about.
How can I help?
He's alright with me, and they're okay with me, so unlikely to get too destroyed. There is a good chance that my live stream stuff is not working, but so I do apologise if you do chat or say anything and I don't see it. Hopefully everything's good. I turned the sound down a little bit too. Right, so what are we building here? We've got a wind trap going down here so we can get a shitload of water, so that's good. We're friendly with these guys that is giving us our militia +2 power and 20% health, so that's really good. There's militia here, militia here. We've got some of my army here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. So I built extra air bases here and here, and the reason for this was so that I could protect my areas better. So if a big army comes from the smugglers, I can airlift the rest of my army over there. So I have a fairly decent army. We also have 3 ornithopters currently on the map. I believe... Where's the other one? I believe I've got one... Yeah, so there's one with this harvester. There's one with this harvester. And the other one is still auto-exploring, and which is fine, because we can take certain bits and bobs now, like these crash places and stuff like that. Currently taking this one. Alright. So, what is the goal here at the moment? Okay, sort out the manpower problem. That seems obvious. What is my tax for this? Currently looking for 4... Yeah, cool. I could probably get more money income, to be perfectly honest, but I don't want to fiddle with it. What am I building here? Recruitment Center. 0.5 manpower production per control village. Military units are trained 20% faster, +2 training slots. Okay, cool. And then what we're looking like, because are some of these cities fully built into? No. Well, I have the Plascrete unless I want to get money and things. I have a lot of influence. Research, what we currently research. Here we get encounter measures, which is 100% agent recruitment speed. And I can deflect camouflage, which is Fremen come over. We'll pick that up as we go along. As for agents, we've got... Oh, they're at the siege. 13 minutes before I get the next one. We're currently spying on the smugglers. And we have fairly decent Arrakis stuff going on here. These are the things I can currently do. So all good. So let's push play. And crack on. So once my manpower is sorted, I will be looking to put more people in my harvesters.
We're going out. We're going out.
It's the only one in there. There's a 2 in there. As I found out, you can lose harvesters, and that kind of sucks. It's not great. Oh, there's another siege, isn't there, over here, which gives you 30 Solari production. That is huge, man. What about the other one? Oh, there's one over here, and that gives me 2 knowledge. Well, we should start trading with all of them. Also, just so you guys remember, I got this Atreides merchant, so I get 5 Solari, which is money, because I've got this ability, and I also get 50% received resources when trading with them. So, yeah, this is good. So I'm just going to let it chill for a minute. I don't want to zoom, just trying to catch up on what I was doing. Trying to keep an eye on things. What's coming up in the Landsrad? Ooh, active charters are revoked. Ooh. Oh, Harkonnen are part of that, so I can get rid of that. The elected faction suffers Plascrete upgrade. Ooh, could do that to Harkonnen as well. Probably should do that to the smugglers, actually. So, yeah, we're just going to little plot along. Going to play it a little bit chill to start with before I start speeding things up. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Assuming it's working. If it isn't working, I apologise. I don't know why it wouldn't be. But we'll see. Oh, hello. Point of interest. Oh, for some spice. Thank you very much. What other point of interest? Got any research ones? Yeah, go on. 4 days in that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Okay, we'll just give it a minute and then I will zip back into getting these things done so we can speed up the process. I need to actually think where... I mean, I could take this place here. Oh, building done. We've now got a lot more water. That's great. I'm tempted to put some... What have we got here? I am tempted to put, I think, a manpower building, or is recruitment office here, I think. So let's do that. Right, oh wow, look at that. This game has got some lovely colours in it. Sit and watch this build. It's nice to be able to see the game from down here. Alrighty. I feel Landsrad's about to come up, so let's speed things up then. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Alright, so I definitely don't 100% units recruitment cost. I definitely, well, maybe actually. Depends how defensive I'm feeling like I'm going to be, I guess. All active charters are revoked. House Harkonnen, I am tempted to put this on the smugglers. Who's got a lot of Plascrete, actually? Let's have a look. Plascrete, you've got not that much.
Let's get to business.
I think I'd rather do it on Vladimir over here.
What do you want?
So that's what we're going to do. 100 into that. Let's put 120 into that. Put some into this. Let's put 50 into it, that's fine. I know Vladimir will get very, very angry with me, but you know, what can you do? Alright. Oh, he's got this city, and he's building there. He's built a missile turret there. Maybe I should do the same for this one. Alright, point of interest investigated. Give me that research. Where are you going on that? New homeland, maybe? I don't know what I had stuff in. I really need to think maybe about getting my research done a bit quicker. Seems I can support those buildings. Maybe that's what I look at doing. This is the manpower building. What have we got over here? So I could spend 500 plascrete. And I could get some knowledge going down here. Is there anything else I could put here? I want to do this without spending a lot of money, a lot of plascrete right this second. I do think a missile battery wouldn't be a bad idea. What have we got here? Plascrete and refinery. Oh! Oh, have I got the... Okay, I really want to get this so I can get spice silos, because that just increases it. So I guess the last two buildings here would be spice silos and potentially a missile battery. Potentially, because this has got full out militia in it. No, it hasn't. Oh, we should put another militia in here. 200. 15. What do you do? Armed civilians. They're expensive. Let's just, for the time being, what we got? Two. I'll go with one of those. Militia are pretty rubbish, but so I've only got two. Oh no, I could go here. What's here? Special 100% fuel factory resource production. Oh, maybe we should take some of these places then. Maybe we should take Uduk. Basically, wherever I take now, I am going to be next to Harkonnen, and these guys have what? Recruitment office specialist. Oh, and hegemony. Oh, nice. I'm going to have to build an airfield here, though, because getting to that's going to be a nightmare. Something just built, and I missed that completely. That's got... Oh, recruitment office there. We've got +4. That's good. I think maybe we look at putting more people into my harvesters. How much is it? It's 50. Yeah, let's... we don't have much manpower now, so... That's really what I need to look at. Treaty ended. Okay. So I had some kind of treaty with them. Alright, let's... oh. Sandworm detected.
Ready. On the move.
Off you trot. Now I've got to be careful I don't lose my harvester like I did last time. That kind of sucked. Honestly.
Okay,
It's not what you want. We know that. Okay, cool. So now my manpower situation is a little bit better. I didn't do a huge amount. It is now +8 though, so that's alright. I could build more buildings. I have a lot of money. Alright, Mr. Sandworm, where are you going? Are you going to leave? So this is the thing I messed up last time, is this Sandworm didn't go. Now he's gone.
We're going out.
So hopefully he can go out there and not get eaten. Got that built there. Construction possible at the base and inactive harvester. Nope, he's going back out, so it's all good.
Waiting for your order.
Why are you scanning this? Go and help the harvester out. Oh wow, my money. Oh yeah, because of my harvester. Money fluctuates so much in this.
What do you want?
That doesn't sound good. So there's a raider. A raider coming. I'm tempted to put a missile battery there as well. So these guys are coming from this place, which I am very tempted to start creating relations with. What would I gain? Minus 100 buildings upkeep in this region. I actually don't need that. But I wouldn't mind having the plus 30 Solari production. They would stop attacking me as well. Ooh, that's a big Where am I going? Where's the next wind place? That's got no wind strength. Water is going to become an issue. Unless I can build the water vats here. I don't think I've got yet. +5 water per building in your main base. Oh boy. Okay. So that seems like something we should aim for. You know what? I don't need to give them water just yet. And I'm also not going to fight these guys on the sand like last time. That was a bit silly. We've got an airfield here. I am tempted to could airlift my dudes over here.
Yes, sir.
Go and help the harvester, please. Not too worried about that right now. Anything points of interest that am I currently doing any? What's this one? Oh, that gets me money I don't need. Don't need authority. That gets me research. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time
To blow something up.
is bring my guys back here. So I want this place to send out the militia first
Awaiting orders.
before I go. I definitely think I need to build a missile battery here. But these guys are demolition dudes, so we'll see. Alright.
Don't look at the explosion, sir.
Lagging, lovely. Take out the there we go. I don't know why the game's lagging so bad. I can stop that now. Oh, hello. So that got supported, and the Fremen got the upkeep put on them. Not House Harkonnen. Crikey. That was declined. See, my guys are quite level up, so this isn't too bad, this raid. But I think I lost one of my... Oh, I didn't lose any of my militia. So that's good then. Cool.
Yes, sir. Sir.
He's still off scouting around. Alright, let's make some big plays. We've got a lot of plascrete. Let's start putting stuff down. What's going on here? What's this one known for? Building costs. Alright. Maybe we put knowledge here. We've got recruitment. We've got water. Oh, we've got a refinery, haven't we? So, actually, that's not going to be going there. What we're down here? No refinery here, is there? So maybe we put a... There's no refinery in this one either. Okay, so we're going to put down a knowledge. Yeah. Costs a lot of upkeep and things like that, but we're going to do that. Manpower is definitely a problem. I need to look at how I can admit it. You know, oh, it's gone up to 14 now. Definitely an issue. Could do with that being higher. Right. Who can I trade with?
How can I help?
We got... That gives me 50% knowledge. What? Ooh, he doesn't value this. I have a lot of influence, so maybe I don't need. I just have a lot of spice that I probably don't need. Actually, I could just convert that into money. I have a lot of intel as well, but I don't really want to give that to them. I'd rather give that to the Fremen, actually. Because the Fremen at the moment are the furthest away, so it's less likely the Fremen are going to come over and attack me. So, could do that. In fact, let's see what the... Oh, you do like intel. You have a lot of money. What the fuck? Alright, let's give you... What can we give you here? 200 of this? It's probably a terrible idea, but... I'll take your money. Oh boy, you're going to give me a lot of money for this. You do not care because you have a lot of it. Trade. Nice. So I just got a shitload of money out of that. But you can see that now my intel's gone down. And we are working our way up to... Oh, hey! So, we just got countermeasures, so that means I can now get guys quicker. I think I'd like to go for Grid X Plane. 27 days, wow, this stuff's getting hard to research now. Let's start. We need to think about what I'm going to do here. So we get people quicker. That's pretty good, isn't it? Negotiation, sand diplomacy. More militia at this point wouldn't be the worst thing. More people defending are clearly going to get raided in that city again, so that's something I should definitely think about. In fact, New Homeland is something I think. So it's Grid X Plane or New Homeland is what I'm looking at. Local hubs gives me more knowledge, which would also be good. And water upkeep would also be great. And unlock some. How do I get the? Oh man. What do we do here? Money, water. Are we going to be expanding anytime soon? So I could work my way down here. You know what? I'm going to go for Grid X Plane because I really want to get those bases with spice in them built with those buildings, so I don't forget. Essentially. Speed things up a bit because I think we're building the extra knowledge here, so that should help. Okay, resolve that. What does that give me? I'm not sure what that put. Oh, field work? Not sure there. We're getting some research though, so that's good. That's intel. I could sell that if I wanted to. We've got water cellar. That gets me money. Don't really need to do it, but we will. And I guess maybe I should think about getting the Great Volcano for fuels. Because I think, which one is it that gives you money from fuel? Energy markets. So I could do that, but I'm getting dangerously close to Harkonnen at this point, and that's never a good thing. So we'll speed things up a bit. You know, I think it's going to take a while to get the spice silos here. And as I have a lot of plastic money, I'm going to put down the this thing, the missile battery, purely because yes, it's going to tank my manpower a little bit, but honestly, I think I would rather have this. Can't defend it, but how far forward can we go? You know what? I don't want them to be able to hit it, so we're going to put this here. I've just got this horrible concerns with the smugglers. Like, they're okay at me at the moment. Harkonnen might be more likely to attack me, but still. I don't want to take that risk.
Waiting for your order.
He's still scouting around, which I like. It's the edge of the map there. There was a Fremen camp. This is going to be built. Oh, sandworm detected. Get him out of there, please. And now we've got +1 to my knowledge, so that's cool. So that should speed things up a little bit. In fact, 21 days still to go, but you know, it is what it is. Trade request. They want to give me spice and intel for a lot of money and plascrete, and I'm going to say no because that doesn't seem like a very good deal. It seems like a pretty poor deal, actually. Which, you know, is never what you want. So, let's get back to it. Sorry about that. Alright. 6 militia. I could take this peacefully. I mean, I could basically start taking more villages at this point. If I do this, I would probably have to put an airfield, or even that the airfield's not going to fully... Oh, it wouldn't matter as long as they're in the airfield range, I guess. If I go here, I'm going to have to do something about this. If I go here, I'm going to have to keep an eye on this. What are they building here? Plascrete, refinery, so spice there. And an airfield. Yeah, so I do have to think about where I'm going. And this gives me 500 hegemony. and it also gives me hundreds of fuels. I don't want to get completely blocked in, so I could go this way, you know, this way. But that really puts me between a rock and a hard place, and I don't think I want to do that. I think, though, I'd be okay with taking this place, and then this city would be far more defended, because I'd be forward here. So, I think maybe we just spend some of that resources I've got, and we take this place, and I think I'm going to do that. And hope for the best. Right. Is there sort of sandworm around here still? No, there is not. Getting deployed, put another person in there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I have a lot of money, so I can basically buy what I want. What's this? So you have this much Solari. Lose Solari and gain hegemony, or take control of 2 new villages. I can afford to spend that, so let's do that. Gain me some of this. Is it 10,000? The next buff. So at 10,000, you can ignore charter prerequisites except for the necessary lands right standing. So that's pretty cool. And I also gain money and things under certain bits and bobs. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, this is all good. Something was just built on it. Oh yeah, the missile turret there, that's cool. And then I'll be building spice silos there, with any luck. So that'll be good. I have a ridiculous stockpile, so let's bring this down a bit more. There we go. Get a bit more money coming in. You're probably thinking, like, why are you holding all this? Why don't you buy it? Well, I want to get the right buildings in the right cities. And also, hopefully get enough manpower soon just to be able to defend myself. Resolve that. More money. Being able to see these Fremen camps is useful. I don't think they're going to raid me. This one, I don't think would raid me. But it's hard to say. I mean, they could actually. But then that's why these guys are also here. So I'd like to get more army in both places if I could. Manpower-wise, though, what are we looking at? I could get a warden. They do cost a lot of money, but I have money. And they have an upkeep of 10 hegemony. Solari, and 5. So they cost 5, they cost 3, they cost 3. So, do I want more, or do I, so I've only got 1 trooper down here, so maybe we get a couple of troopers. I can afford a couple of troopers. Let's so, this Imperial Basin, what do I get from this? So this is recruitment officers, so I definitely want an army here. And this stuff, this deep desert, you can't actually... You can run across it, it's just not very wise to do that.
Ready.
Okay. Black market, get spice, don't need that. Crash spaceship. Whoa. Advances a random accession done for 5 days. Yes please, I've never seen one of these before. That's cool. Alright, Landsrad, what's coming up? 100% agent capture and operations detected. Allows the training of Landsrad guard, that would be nice. Oh, I can go for that. Ooh. The elected faction gains the main base is under architectural survey. 100% damage received, cannot attack, minus 20% building construction costs. I don't want that. That would be bad. In actual fact, it probably wouldn't be bad, but I am very concerned about the smugglers in Harkonnen right now. So yeah, we're not gonna get involved in that. So we'll see how we go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello. What's going on here? Sandworm detected. Please don't let him die. Off we go. Is the sandworm gone?
We're going out.
Alright. research to essentially... Ooh, I've just built... Oh, saying I can build. And I probably should build something, honestly. So I could get harvester works, so that's 5% harvester gathering rate per economy building in this village. And that's respawn time. That's probably good. I haven't specifically thought about building towards that, so that may or may not pay off. We've got barracks. What have we got here? We've got influence production. So I guess money and influence. And intelligence agents produce 20% more intel, 200% agent recruit speed. So that's an upkeep of 20 and 15, which is massive. I really, really want to get recycling vats and some of this other stuff. So for now, just gonna leave it. Just kind of waiting for my research to happen, things to get done. Right, just gonna give it a sec, peel on a little bit. How am I? Oh, got a new guy coming in soon, so that's good. That's what we like to see. Alright, new unassigned agent. Alright, influence level production increased by 1% penetration level. I don't have anything in the Landsrad. I don't really feel like I need to. That does get me influence and intel, and that's really Landsrad-y things. I could go into Chome and get more money. I could go into Space Guild, which is manpower, which, you know what? Manpower seems to be my biggest problem. In you go. And I don't think there's any particular things here I can do. Epic, 10k, Chome shares. Buy Chome shares to increase your hegemony by 10k. That's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. And we're slowly getting there. As soon as we get this, I can start building more buildings. And we can start thinking about other things. Ooh, spice tax trade. You get hegemony from that. Okay, we've got a communication request.
How can I help?
Ooh, wow. Imperial tax paid. Still have a lot. Got plenty of money coming in. And point of interest resolve. So that gave me knocked off diplomatic. Jesus Christ, that made diplomatic maneuvers and water cellars very, very nice. So those maybe. What do we get? So unlocks non-aggression pact treaty. You sign one more agents to Landsrad. Agents assigned to oppose and faction produce money. So that's good to know. And we could finally get water cellars very, very quickly. So that was a huge buff. Got any more of those? Spice, intel, black market spice. Just see anything else that's could get the intel and sell it on. Oh, hello. Ruins. Go in there. Alright. Oh yeah, my extra dudes.
Awaiting command. We're
I'll put them
moving.
down there. Definitely like to have more manpower coming in. Fremen got to 5,000 hegemony, which still went ahead a little bit there. Again, guys, if you haven't realised, this is on easy. Probably going to do a playthrough of every faction on easy, because they all play a bit differently, and I want to learn at the same time without being too stressed. Alright, so. Oh, that got reset, so they're asking if they can go back into that. The elective, not me. I'll put that on Harkonnen, I think. And decline that. The Harkonnen are going to put most of their points into that, so let's go 100 into this. 50 into that. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's all looking good. Getting closer, slowly getting closer to gaining my next upgrade for my harvesters. Alright. Speed this stuff up. I'm quite lucky that I've got enough spice in this area to really ramp my stockpiles up. Alright, we've got some more, resolving more of that. I don't know where that went. Might have been a lot, might not have been. But there is a lot of points of interest here. Advances around for 2 days. Ah, there we go. Oh, military. Oh, that's what they are, the different colours. I am such a plonker. That makes sense. What is he building here? Military base. Oh, yeah. Looking to have a scrap, are we? Come on, research. Get done already. Not a lot is happening right now. How long before we get this place? So my army is going to go over there, basically, when this place is taken. I'm going to gain 500 hegemony from that, and also whatever. I'm probably going to put a missile turret here. Sandworm again. Oh cool, it just follows it. That's good to know. What's that? What's intel? You know what?
All clear.
Go sort that out for me. And the sandworm's gone. I hope. I hope. Alright, we've got a new city. Well, the game lags a little bit. And there's a sandstorm coming, so let's not worry about that too much. Landround cancel result. Oh, he got it back, and Smugglers got that, but House Harkonnen now have Architectural Service. So 100% damage received, cannot attack. So if I wanted to go and attack Carthage now I could. I want to go and build over here, but I gotta wait for this sandstorm to go. So we'll see. Ooh, it gave me a lot, didn't it? So recruitment officers, that's basically what's going to go there. We're going to wait for this to pass. Lose 50 lands right standing if I don't pay them spice. Unbelievable. Do that, so I don't have to deal with this. Come on, sandstorm, go away. Oh, is it a military unit? Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Ready.
Probably have known that, really. So, come on, speed this along a little bit. Research is almost done. Right, my army. These guys here. Put you on command 4. Come over here. This place. First thing we're going to do is build a recruitment centre. And off they Trotsky. Run, 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 run. Luckily this is all concrete, so the good thing about fighting in here, I've got minus money. Why have I got minus money? That can't be good. Airfield, fuel cell. Well, I've got a lot of money, so have I lost the harvester? Oh, treaty ended with the smugglers, so I probably had a...
Let's get to business.
Yeah, let's do this. What are they like? Look a bit of this. There you go. Confirm that. And there, okay, 24. Beautiful. Okie dokie. So where am I? This will probably be the first place I put one of these down. Make sure that I've got the spice for it and all that tings. Get my army to run over here. I need to put an airfield down here, pronto. And I've left this somewhat unguarded. But we shall see. Harkonnen haven't seemed to have gone for this yet. And that gives me an economic one. So we can look on here. I think these are economic. I think that went into field work. I think. Yeah, if developers see this, please put what these are, because color coding's great and all, but like I still am not. I think this is economic, and then this is spies, and this is military. I can't remember what this one's called. But yeah, please put what they are on there. That'd be really nice. All right. So what we're doing here, we're building this recruitment office, and that's good. We are losing money because of my little harvester buddy here is needs to go back out, which is good. Don't want to be losing money. Nobody likes that. All right, construction complete. Okay, so now got recruitment. That's gone up by 17. That's lovely. Next thing we're going to build here is probably up. What we got? Wow. Requires water sellers contracts in special region. Gathers ice, melts in this foot. Can I build this here? What is this? Interesting. Plascrete maintenance center is probably not a bad one. In fact, it might not be a bad shout. Plascrete's all right at the moment. Definitely want to look at. So I know the polar sink here. You get 1,000 hegemony for taking this, and you also can build a water extractor, which is insane. Oh, good. Now I can build spice silos. So what this lets me do is get more money. More spice coming in, which essentially lets me have more money. Economic law, what we've got down here. So this is the economic stuff. So 10% Chome spice exchange rate per agent assigned to Chome. Allows the training of a mercenary and unlocks the Chome branch, which is a very good building. And then I can also have another harvester crew and 50% hegemony production from spice tax paid. Special region, I can now get plus 20 Solari production per controlled special region and 20% of village resource production in that. So that, I have one special region, which is the one I have now. So that'd be money. And I also could get energy markets. I feel like water seller's contract is probably a good one to get right now because it gets me the water extractor, but it also is going to reduce water by 20% on upkeep on villages and for military units. And so I think these two potentially. Defense systems might not be the bad idea as well, because now I've branched out a bit further, having the extra militia would be good, and so would New Homeland. So yeah, there's quite a few things I'd like to get. Diplomatic maneuvers is also be lovely. I think for now we're going to go for, oh god, let's go for water seller contracts because it's already like half done. Oh, hello.
All clear.
Economic, yes please. 4 minutes till my next. Dude, this is about to level up to level 2, which is cool. And really, I need to put somebody else in Chome. So, all in all, going pretty well. Need to have Landsrad for that one. So, yeah. So, we can now put extra people in here if I want. I can add crew, which gives it another 50, which now gives it more spice that it can get and all that stuff. My Landrad standing is pretty high, which is good. Which gets me plus 800 hegemony, all that sort of stuff.
How is Arrakis treated?
Bila Kaifa! That's really cool to see that. Wow, as we said. Are we friends?
Subach.
How can I help?
I don't need a lot of this right now, so I am tempted
do
to go
you
for like
want?
trade treaties with all these guys. Oh, no, let's Solari production sounds good. I'm just gonna trade and see if he will take it. Nice. We got research
How is
agreements with them, so. A raid has been detected. Oh, good. How are we looking here? Can't see them right now,
At your service, sir.
but as you can see, I have a fairly big army. We've got 1, 2, 3. So now it's like, do I think about allying up with these guys? Because they're obviously very close. They're obviously not going to be attacking the Harkonnen or the Fremen, most likely. Ooh, Fremen looking at taking that. So maybe we need to think about dealing with these guys. And we're going to do just that. Antrad. Ooh. Unit cost, that would be nice. 100% Landrad standing losses for again. So not good. What I'd like to do right now, though, while I remember, is I got that upgrade to build these harvester buildings and have yet to do it. So let's do said thing. So we've got spice silos, 20% spice production. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that there. This also has spice. This is where my plascrete gets used up. And we're also going to put one here. I don't know what the... Well, the upkeep's not actually that high on it. So we're going to do that for those two for the minute, and then come back and deal with this. Function on militia. And we've just built a building. We've now just got this maintenance thing. Lovely. Looks like I'm going to have to put an airfield here or something fairly soon. We're absolutely wrecking face. What were they like? Solari. Whack. You're asking for a lot there, friend. I don't think they've quite got the stuff down for trade in this game. I think there's a little bit of tweaking, because I feel like they're always asking too much.
On duty. Awaiting command.
Ooh, where'd my water go? Okay. I feel like that dropped significantly. There isn't one here, but I am tempted to build one there, and this is 2, so this is definitely not worth it. Okay. What this place? Could build one there as well. We'll see.
Waiting for your order.
Well, we've got everything up here, have we? That get me money. Oh, we've got this one coming up soon. Sandstorm? Okay. Should be okay, I hope. Well, only if it doesn't die going for it. Resolve that. What's next? We could extort fine, get some Solari. I kind of want... I think Plascrete would be useful, but I think I need to actually go and take it with an Ornithopter. Intel. Oh, they're liberating. Interesting. Oh, so these guys are liberating that. That's an interesting thing. Hmm. Military development, that'll do. Sandstorm seems to be going in that direction, so that's good. We don't have to worry too much about that. And
We're going out.
power to these.
We're going out.
Nope.
We're going out.
Increasing my spice flow,
We're going out.
which is lovely. We've built the spice silos in that base. It's a bit quicker over there. Oh, hello. Yeah. So now our spice and money. So if I need more spice, shouldn't be a problem. Money-wise, should also be good. So those bases are now complete. I'm a little concerned that I can't currently airlift this army over here if I need to, which I think is something I need to actually think about doing. So, build an airfield. They are not taking it. They are currently pillaging it, I believe. Yeah. You want them resources. As Atreides, you cannot pillage, because that's not their style. Though taking things with force also seems kind of weird. Conan have expanded, like, all over the shop here. Oh. That was gone. Alright. Okay, so this base doesn't... What can I do with this base? This also gets the buffed in spice, but there's no spice here. And this base. What do I need? Well, what can I build, I guess? We've got fuel cells, maintenance, and a plastic factory, but no militia here. Not currently. I don't really need it because it's unlikely going to get raided. But let's think, what could I build here that would be useful to me? I could build a recruitment center. I could build... What have we got? I could look at getting more hegemony. I could look at getting influence, intel. Influence and intel I don't think I need. I should go for knowledge probably. I already have it. I already have builds here. I could build a wind trap, which isn't the worst thing, but I could build spice silos, but 20% spice production in allied villages in the region and its neighbours. I'm not going to do that because that seems silly. I think I'd probably go for the upkeep on the old knowledge. I kind of want to get research going a lot quicker. So I think either that or a crafts workshop. Let's go with this one. Go from that. Alright, oh, what's this? Ooh. Build 2 new buildings. Oh, Christ. Alright. Well, we've got one building on the go there. Don't think we built the spice silos down here, did we? No, we did not. There we go. 19 days, should build these buildings fairly quickly. And then, there we go, it'll be lovely, lovely, lovely. I could trade spice with somebody, I don't know if anyone would want spice.
Let's get to business.
He likes his spice, probably could do with some. Oh, he's got fucking loads. Alright.
How can I help?
Let's trade him some spice for some plascrete. Yeah, that sounds good. What's this? Agent. Oh, I've got one of his agents. Absolutely not. No chance, pal. give you 200 spice for a shitload of plascrete, please. Yeah. Try and get him to be chummy with me. Yay! Oh, points of it. This has been investigated. So this is a military one. So now I know what I'm looking at. So military-wise, that was in high command. So that's good. We're basically almost done with water cellars as well. And this has just come up. So, minus 50% construction costs. Always lovely. Recruitment costs always lovely. What would I like to go for here? Do I want building construction costs? Because then I could get stuff down a lot cheaper. Or do I want more units and a bigger army? Because that's also an option. But water's a bit light at the moment. And the upkeep would be a pain. Let's go with about 160 votes in. We can go more. We can go for 200 votes for me. 10, and yeah, don't care about the rest of it. Honestly, lovely. Development research. We've now got water cellars, and you, Jesus, that jumped up significantly. Holy Christ! So that actually turns out that's actually very powerful. So now I have 21 water, so I can start taking more land. All right. So, what do I actually need right now? So, I'd like to potentially... We've got knowledge. That would be really useful right now. So, 0.2 knowledge per controlled city and 20% resources in villages. What exactly one building? Administrative hall. What does that do? %% authority production, 10% hegemony gains, gain a portion of your hegemony as Solari. Ooh, that's powerful. The upkeep's crazy as always. I don't necessarily need that right now. Water trade, Solari production increases by 20% of your available water. And that gets me the recycling vats. That's actually really good. But 32 days, Christ. Diplomatic maneuvers. It's only going to take 10 days. Probably not the worst thing in the world. And I would also gain 2 money from that. Political stance. As for military, it's not the worst thing to think about. It does give my missile batteries more power as well. And I have fighting in my own place with New Homeland. Use the military pressure treaty. Interesting. And 20% airfield range and missiles attack further. Some good stuff here. I think I'm going to go for New Homeland just so I can get the militia a bit quicker. And also while fighting in my own territory. I think are at that point now where there's a chance they could get attacked. Some of this other stuff would be great, but I think this is what we're going to go for now. And instantly a sandworm pops up, which is always great, isn't it? Oh, and there's another siege. Oh, over by Burma. What do you do? So, gets me Solari. Do I want to give this? Do I want to make peace with these guys? Oh, hello. They're currently fighting there. Minus 29 current. Do you know what? I am actually going to start trading with these guys, I think. I feel like that's a sensible thing to do. Makes everyone happy. And the harvester. Has the worm gone? No, it hasn't. Let's not make that same mistake. Go on, worm. Piss off. Right, there we go. And now the worm has pissed off. So, we've just built an airfield here. It's a massive gap. But, you know, so be it. This gives me economic. Let's get that. But this now means at least I'm not completely... If I get the 20% increase, I assume this bar here will come out to about here. Hopefully. Yep. We could definitely build there. Plascrete would be good. More militia actually would be good as well. Now we're currently what we're building here. Oh, extra knowledge. Cool, cool, cool. That's just fit in my base, isn't it, that one? Oh yeah, this thing. Well, we've got new buildings coming up, so not too worried. It'll help if I hit play. I always forget to do this. Another building done. We've just got that. One more knowledge in there, going strong. Confirm. Oh. There we go. No one's getting raided or any issues or anything. Ah, new agent. Okay. Okay, new agent. Could do with putting someone in there, I guess. I could also do a spy on the Harkonnen, potentially. I could go for counterintelligence, but I also don't feel like anyone's, apart from one person. I think it produces 20% more intel. Am I getting it? Influence. Or I can stick him in here for money. I'm going to stick him with Chome. We're going to kind of ignore Landsrad. My Landsrad standing's pretty high, so it's like I don't have to worry about it too much. 3 days before that turns up. And more construction complete. So we've got a few buildings left we can build. Imperial tax has been paid. Not too much of a worry. What was that? Something just went off. Wow, that is a lot of income. That suddenly shot up. Okay, we've got a lot of manpower, which makes me want to get more troops. Water, still a tiny bit of an issue, just because we're trading with these guys right now. Might have to look at seeing if I can get any more water stuff out of that. But I would like a bigger army. Tum-de-tum-de-tum. Okay. So I guess at this point I really need to think about what. So that place now, Gundar, is completely full up. Can't put anything else there. That's okay. Statecraft, that's the other one, isn't it? So statecraft is blue ones, so that's the spying. Military, economy, and then whatever the other thing is. I don't think Harvester Works would be. Each crew grants increased defense. Just not sure I want to put that in. Barracks is pretty good, but I'm just having defensive military and emissary. I think I'd want some of the stuff I currently don't have. Basically. So that needs local hubs, that needs Atreides delegations. Oh, you can spend stuff to oh wow. I think recycling vats and Chome branch are kind of the ones I'd like to get. This doesn't answer what I'm doing, is it? Right, so this place has got full buildings in. This can have one more building in it. Right now, it's got Plascrete here? Yes, okay. Well, let's spend 500 of that. It's getting expensive to build stuff. Spy Cell is no point. Wind Trap, I'm kind of tempted. Because I don't know where else I'm going to get water anytime soon. I could go for manpower, but that's not really the issue. Airfield I don't need. Influence Hegemony could be good. It's a costly building. But it's not that bad actually with the amount of treaties I've got going on. I'm tempted to put a crafts workshop here. 2 more hegemony a day. House Harkonnen catching up, and so are Fremen. Let's do that. Stick that in there. That means that city's done. Plascrete is what I want, so who's willing to trade me some of that good stuff?
Let's get to business.
Ooh, they don't want money. He's got 13k. Fucking hell, where are they getting this money from? He wants money, and I want Plascrete, so give me all of your Plascrete. That'll give you some money. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to get away with paying very little for this. Give me more of it. Give me 500. There you go, 410. I'd be generous. Hey, more Plascrete, lovely. What did I? Another treat. You go with the Fremen. Point of interest. Let's resolve that one. Why? What else can I grab a labadab? They're liberating. Liberate? Who's liberating this? Interesting. Some shenanigans going on. You know what? I'll take the spice. And which treaty did we have? Slari? It's all good. Don't need it right now. Keep an eye on the stats. Oh, good. So 10% Solari, 50% building costs. Lovely. Smuggler's got the recruitment cross and the Fremen. Not the. I don't get it. I find it weird that the Fremen have Landsrad standing, but hey, you know, that's how it be. But how's this going? This is now -7, so unlikely going to get raided. But I now have cheaper building costs, which is great. So. What do I want to put down here? Why has this gone down? I lost something. Wasn't this at 13? Well. Didn't know you could. I thought that was at 13 at one point. I might be making that up, but what are you gonna do? That place is full. I can put one more building there. I can put one more building there. One more building there, and I think this one I can put extra buildings here. So we've got recruitment, maintenance, an airfield. Plascrete, I think, is the next building that's going to go here. Yep, do that. I need all that Plascrete. Hello, hello, hello.
How can I help?
Is he up to no good again? I don't even know where my ornithop is gone. Just out scanning over here. Alright. Building complete. We're now gaining 2 hegemony, +2 a day. So having that actually is going to be a very tiny benefit, but it is a benefit nonetheless. Now the question is, do I want to be this side of the Harkonnen? Do I even want to be sandwiched between these, or do I want to take this place and kind of ignore it? I've got 500 authority, so I need to use this. That would take 5 water, and that, so I could just go in there, take Wow, the militia. How many days? 15 days. That will also give me 100% fuel cell, which would be quite nice. There is still some land between me and the Harkonnen, so if I am going to go up against the Harkonnen, I think potentially down here. Again, would have to build an airport because I gotta be able to fly my troops around, unfortunately. But it wouldn't be the worst idea, so let's maybe do that. That wind traps, water. Let's think about this. Where can I build a wind trap here? And I could technically build a wind trap here. I just how much water does it take to do it? 5. All right, well, let's take it. We'll take that place. I don't think I need to expand too much more. Well, that would be nice because of the plascrete. These guys are getting a bit happier now, which is nice. Alright, let's speed things along a little bit. Another sandworm. What a frick. Go on, get out of there. Take the spice, thank you very much. I'm enjoying having this Arrakis ability to just go around and take things and get these little buffs, basically, from around the various places. It gets me money, which I don't need. That gets me money that I don't need. Siege detection. Have I scouted the entire map? No, there's a little bit there. Excuse me, I do apologise for that. Spice. I mean, just having spice is not a bad thing. Fuck it, we'll take it. Oh. Where's the sandworm? Over here, isn't it? Oh! Gotta stop. I keep getting confused when I pause things and unpause things. Looks like that sandworm has actually gone. So that's good. Right, Mr. Harvester. Deploy you out. Don't think we're going to get raided anytime soon. That's almost built. Alright, so we've now got Plascrete Factory, so that's nice. And what is it for extra militia? Is it defense systems? Alright. I think now that my buildings are out and about there, I'm going to have to go for this. What am I currently researching? Oh, New Homeland, didn't it? Yeah, well, that's got a good combination, I guess. Take a little bit less time on the next one. And we've currently got a good relationship with them. An alright relationship with them, and probably not much of one with Vlad, who's got no money, which is kind of weird. But he has got a lot of spice. He's got what? 1, 2. He's only got 2 places. At this point, we're just speeding things along. There's a sandstorm, which isn't great. Enjoy looking at that. Let's get right in it. Ooh. What? How have they escaped? Is there a thing that lets you get your agents back? Oh, I should be getting Landsrad, shouldn't I? That Arrakis diplomacy seems good. Selected village starts a rebellion. Insufficient chrome level. Right, okay. Harvesters cannot be recalled or deployed. Fucking hell, some of these are ridiculous. Atomics. Fires your atomics in a selected region, damaging units, devastating villages. Yeah, let's not do that. Chrome shares, I could actually... I'm getting close to doing. Political audit. Wow, that seems crazy. Oh, that's on the different factions. How did this guy escape? So I can no longer trade with him or... Okay, good to know. Maybe it's something the smugglers can do. Maybe they've set up stuff in my base. Unfortunate. Points of interest. Give me that spice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, what else do we want? We got intel, which I should probably just be trading. I'm not using it to the best of my advantage. Something I'm really bad with is definitely the intel side of things. Let's just do this, see if we can find another one of them. Oh, and Landsrad's coming up. Right, 30% plastic upgrade. I definitely do not want that. Military deployment development's completion speed is increased by 50%. I'd also like that. I think I'd prefer this over this. So, but that would be nice. Another sandworm. We just built something. Oh, just saying it's possible in my base. Which at this point, I should probably think about getting something else. Alright, well. And that sandstorm is going somewhere. You're going sandstorm. Surprised it's taken me this long to make a Darude sandstorm joke, to be honest, or just even think about it. Right. Wow.
What do you want?
Absolutely not. No siree, Mr. Vlad. What is going on in these places? They're attacking each other like crazy. Oh, sandstorm. What? I know there's a sandstorm there. Oh, it's coming over my city. I think. Right, your sandstorms nearby. Make sure your units don't get caught or they'll be damaged or destroyed. Can they stand next to a city with this, or do they get taken out? Ooh, we might be alright. Alright. A renowned swordsmaster from Gins, or I never know how to pronounce this. Gins? You could try to convince him to join your services. Train 3 new military units. Receive 1 elite units near your main base at level 3. Or train 3 new ones, which I could do. But that's a lot of water upkeep. That's the problem. You know what? I'm not so bothered about this. How do you know if something's leveled up? What's it say? I have absolutely no idea. Not a clue. How do you become the Dune governorship? Results in political victory. Unlocks required. 36 of 37 regions of Arrakis are controlled. 3 or 4 Arrakis sietches have allies. Election prerequisites. You have 390 to 400 land understanding. You're allied to 2 sietches. Okay. So I need more lands right standing. Currently at 390. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to put this up. Maybe you have to put stuff into the Landsrad spying. Anyway, speed things up a little bit. I completely understand that late game there's probably things I should be doing. Is that another sandworm? Jesus. So that. Oh, look, and we've just found another siege all the way up there. Come on. I'm not. I will say this. I don't know how I feel about this carrier design. This isn't because I'm used to the old style carriers. I much preferred the kind of like. This looks like a massive magnet. It's a unique design. I'll give them that, but it is. I'm not sure how I feel about it. We haven't voted yet. No, cool.
We're going out.
Yeah, on out you go. Stop piling all this money. can definitely see that this game is quite a slow-paced game, you know. But that's okay. It's kind of how the game is designed. Right. Oh, this is for everybody. Ah, cool. Right. Well, we'll put like 60 into that. That's 120 into that. That I'm just gonna decline. There we go. Should maybe think about this stuff. Charismatic. Not me, apparently. Could probably spy on these other people. At least my chome level's pretty decent. I don't know what the max is. Is it 3? Maybe it's level 3. Requires lay of the land. So there's a lot of late game stuff you can get here. Got 1k of this. Maybe we should trade some of that intel. Let's trade it with the Fremen.
How is Arrakis treating you?
If I click shift click, does that... Oh, that puts up loads more. Oh, how do I... Ah, control click gives more of that. 200 of that? Yeah. They don't value that. Do you know what? The plascrete would be great. Give me your plascrete. Wow, that's stupid amounts. That could be a terrible idea, but the only reason I'm trading with the Fremen is because they are the furthest away from me, and they are borderlining both these guys. I mean, I'm technically borderlining both of the smugglers and Harkonnen soon, but yeah, I'd trade with them as less of an issue. And they liked it, so I got a ton of plascrete out of it, which means, really and truthfully, what could I build down here that would help? We've got maintenance, haven't we? Yeah, same with this place. So, looking to get hegemony if we're going for that victory, or looking to get knowledge, I guess. That would make sense, what we got there. Or I could go for more influence, but I'm not using a huge amount of it. Fuel cells. Don't need any right now because I can't build. Well, I could build more ornithopters, but airfield I don't need because this is so close to them. I've already got a wind trap here, so I can either go for research hub or I can go for the extra hegemony. And getting closer to 10k would be nice. Could go for the intel. I definitely don't need intel and influence. I think I'm gonna go for the hegemony at this point. Just having a little bit extra coming in. Nicely nice. I'd like to get maybe that to... Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get that to plus 10. I think I could probably build something in here that would help with that. Yeah, 10% hegemony gains. Administrative Hall and Lanrad standing. So Administrative Hall would be the one. We've almost got new homeland, which is nice. So let's speed that along. Right, if you're wondering why I'm stockpiling stuff, I just want to get a feel as well for like...
Let's get to business.
Oh, we were like pretty chummy,
help?
buddy. So what's the issue? What's the issue, Duke? I'm looking forward to playing the other factions properly. I have started on Harkonnen, but I'm not sure how that's going to go when I get around to doing it. They're very different in terms of... What the hell is going on over here? Oh, no, I can't see any of it.
Ready.
There's no point getting more intel on the map because I'm just going to trade it. There's a ton of stuff over here. Increase siege. Yeah, let's do that. How are we looking? 60. Nice. Minus 100% building upkeep in this region. I'm not going to bother with that but I am going to stay allied with them because I'm getting 36 Solari. Apparently. Oh yeah, because I get extra benefits from it. Sweet! We've just got this. Just got a new development, so now we have massive like speeding up process on militia. Batteries have increased damage, and all my units do better in their own place. So now we can look at getting defense systems and going for that extra militia slot. This place has already got a ton of militia in it, which is nice. So it's fairly defensible. Right, what unlocks what? Council chambers. And water trade would give me recycling. That would be nice. 36 days. Enhanced for fortifications as well. I kind of like the idea of having the extra militia on the edge there. Command post, I actually don't know what that does. Is that a building in here? Have a look. Command post. Plus 12 command points, 20% power to all military units and military units. So that was very good if I was going aggressive. Enhanced fortifications, 10 armor, 100% health, 1 armor on units in this region. So that makes, if you're being, you would get that if you're heavily under attack. And that would make it very hard to basically take. So I currently have 2 buildings in our main base, so that would give me 10 water. If I build this, I'd gain 50 hegemony for each water producing village. I have max supplies. And I have max manpower. When did this happen? Okay. What is my issue, you see, is that I want to have more stuff. More military now. Okay, so we're borderlining potentially Harkonnen lands here. What can we build? Don't need to worry about maintenance center. Wind trap is pointless, so I'm not going to get anything from it. Plasterite would be good. Oh, fuel cells. Ah, maybe we do this. Oh no, maybe we go for field work now. 49 days, admittedly. But that'll be 40 Solari, because I own 2 special ones. And 20% village resource production in special regions. It's going to take a while, but I think it'll be worth it. And I don't have to worry too much about... Oh, my militia's gone down because only 3 there, but I don't have to worry too much. Now I have more hegemony coming in. I can't trade manpower, which is unfortunate. I don't think.
Let's get to business.
So yes, now I don't have manpower isn't a problem at this stage in the game for me, but water is kind of a problem. So I really need to get more water if I'm going to build more military. So there isn't that many more regions I could take right now. There's 2, both with actually good for plasterite, without having to go to war with someone, which I don't really want to do. If I was going to do it, it'd probably be with the Harkonnen. Ah yes, there's this place, Tab Alon, which is +2 knowledge training, which would be lovely. And they also give +4 knowledge. Wow. Christ. Okay. So that should have been the place I should probably have traded with. Cool. These are now faster, and I'm not currently... Maybe I should make the most of this then. Rather than going for field work, I should probably go for these. Because it's 50% quicker now to get the military ones. So let's cancel this. And we'll go for development systems, because that will be significantly quicker. Now it's 50% easier to get, and I'm okay with this because, you know, I need to make sure that I'm protecting my lands. So yeah, it's all good. We've just built something. We've now got a shitload of fuel cells. Stick down a plasterite building. It's weird that you have plasterite upkeep even though you build one, so you don't actually get as much as you think you might. Oh yeah, so military development completion speed is actually increased by 20% because I have recruitment center. I forgot about that. I could go for a plus more 100 max influence there. Go for insurance banks, which would be great once I unlock something else. I could go Harvester Works after all this time. Oh, hello. Smugglers. They got -5? So these guys, smugglers are like the dudes I should trade with. They've actually got quite a high standing there. And these guys are also getting plus on the old hegemony, which is cool. I'm almost at 9,000, which is pretty sweet. So that's good. We like that. And resolve that. See if we can find any more sieges. Probably not. We can dismiss that. Okay, what else have we got on here? We got the crash, we got the ones for the intel. Maybe we should try doing some intel stuff. Like, I'm not actually bothered really. Let's go on to the old intel here. Got probe set up, poison reserves, gear sabotage, supply drop. We definitely need to put somebody in Landsrat to do some of these things. That's massive to have that much money to be able to just. I'm not gonna do that now, but to do that. Let's try this out. Let's do an operation. Okay, spice getting a bit pricey. What was the thing that gave my airfields? Oh, air command. It's so far down there. Well, we'll make the most of the military things now, while we can. Unfortunately, we kind of got to that point in the game where I'm just kind of speeding through a lot of stuff because there's not a huge amount I can do right this second. But we are getting there slowly. Things are going up. We've maxed out. Oh yeah, probe setup. Okay, use operation. Let's just. Oh, we can fire it in any area. So let's plonk it there. Oh, and it automatically does all that stuff. Oh, oh! I've massively underestimated that. That's actually pretty powerful. And now we've got Plasticrete coming in here. That's nice. We're going to open this up again. We're going to put an airfield in this place because it's so far away from everything else. This is cool. Being able to probe the area, see what's there, uncover everything straight away. If I stop slowing down, we're 9.8k hegemony. And this is a rare element. Wind strength. I could actually take this if I wanted to, but that's a really bad idea simply because... Oh, hello. Okay, so now that Harkon's taken that area, I have to be very careful. Okay, you, my friend, are going into the Landsrad because I should really have done that earlier. We found another siege. By the looks of it. Brahma. Oh, almost at max chumminess with them. And Ashtar. I've maxed out authority. So yeah, taking bases is fine. Really? You want to do ghost market on me? Unbelievable. Look at that money, Plasticrete, spice. Probably the smugglers, if I'm honest.
How can I help?
So he doesn't like my airfield, apparently. Which is interesting. Just kind of waiting for things to go up, things to get done. And now we have an airfield here as well. Okay. I think I'm going to be going to war a bit with the Harkonnen. I don't... The reason I don't want to is because I've had issues doing this in the past. When fighting, if you lose your army, it can kind of suck. I know I have a lot to replace it in terms of manpower, but I don't have a lot of water, and obviously this would go up if I lose there. But no, I could peacefully annex this now if I really wanted to, but I think that's not what I want to do because I'm very low on water then. But maybe here. This might be one of the places where I want to put a missile battery. I didn't put one here, did I? So I could put a missile battery here. What is this? This is the fuel cell place, isn't it? And this is the recruitment. So, they've definitely taken this now, haven't they? Yes, they have. Okay, well they would probably attack from there. I'll put the missile battery too far forward, but we'll stick it there. And now we've got a missile battery that covers this area, which is nice. Probably do the same here. And now these guys are friendly with me, which is good. So I now get plus 40 Solari, which is rather nice. Ideally, if I had enough water, I'd go with these guys because this is crazy. I don't need to have this person. So this is 100% buildings upkeep, so you basically wipe that out completely, which don't need to do. All right. Speaker of the Council allows re-rolling one resolution. And that was for the Fremen, or was that the Smugglers? I need to spend a lot more to get that. Need one more military unit, which I could do if I want to go for Judge of Council. And now I could send somebody to that and ally up with that siege, and that would give me the chance to become governor. So maybe that's something we look at doing. I don't know if I've got anybody spare I can send though. Minutes. Take somebody off Chome. Again, now. Could do. I'm gonna take someone from Chome. If I want to get all chummy with these guys. So, where is this place? Oh, you must own the region. Oh. Right, well, it says to me you might have to go and steal a region from someone. Hopefully not anytime soon, but we'll see. So that's now packed out. Still got room to get more buildings down. Oh, whoops! I've had a harvester there the entire time and I haven't moved him. That's a bit silly. It goes to show how much money I'm making. It's kind of nuts. $200 Solari. Christ. Let's probably spend a bit of money. Buy something. Anything. Oh god, there's not another siege, is there?
On the move.
Oh, Harkonnen are liberating this. Well, I mean, if Harkonnen are currently attacking there, it's
All clear.
right. Come with me.
Roger that.
I want to have a
Okay,
look at this
let's
base.
go. On vector.
Well of riches. Research hub in the old Mount Idaho there.
Sir? On the move.
Oh,
Roger that.
they're invisible?
Ready.
Snipers?
Let's go.
Oh, mate, they sound fun.
Yes, sir. On vector.
Right.
Roger that.
Alright, so this is absolutely the time to attack the
We
Harkonnen.
are ready.
Right. Before we do this, yes, before we do this, I go over here and start wailing on these cities because I want this place now. It's gonna piss Harkonnen off, but
Waiting for your order.
turn that off. Okay. There's a lot of stuff flashing at me right now, so there's 30% manpower upkeep. Not worried about that. And I definitely don't want architectural surveys, so we definitely want to decline manpower upkeep. In fact, that doesn't actually matter. I'll decline it and put like 10 votes in it. Don't care. Stick this on House Arcona. That right. We just got defense systems, so we can actually have one militia, one missile battery, and we've got enhanced fortifications. We could go for support structures to get the command post, and or we can go back to field work now because that's about to run out anyway. So that's 16 days. This is on 56 now. Oh Christ! Still on 11. This.
Yes, sir. Attack!
Go and take this city.
Focus fire.
Takes 5 water to liberate it. We could pillage it, or we could liberate it. We're gonna take it and piss off the Harkonnen, and then I can build water here, hopefully.
Yes, sir. Atreides. Let's go.
And that is gonna make them very unhappy with me, which is, you know, I'm okay with. Luckily, this place has a turret built in it, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we'll take this. I can also build a wind trap here, which is going to be good. I don't know if I want to...
How is Arrakis treating you?
And they value this. Let's get some of that. Old Harkonnen here is going to be minus 70 with me. And smugglers,
Let's get to
they're okay
business.
with me at the moment. But we do have to be careful. He's not currently in this area, which is good. Speed this up. Oh, hang on. Oh, my harvesters are inactive. Whoopsie. Raid detected. Oh yeah. Okay. These guys gonna get airlifted over here. So now you get to see how powerful airlifting is. So how many guys are coming out of here? 2. Conan aren't contesting this, which is good. And here my guys are getting picked up and flying along. So they should get here as this battle starts. You can see they're being airlifted. So you'll see what happens. There is some guys in here already. I would like to get another militia. We're going to go with a heavy militia. And this should take significantly less time to do so. And here they are. So we might lose a dude or two. Can't control them. But my guys are going to jump out and it's going to be all great.
We are ready. With honor.
Get in there and beat the shit out of them. That's what we like to see. Nice bit of experience. Obviously, I get extra defense now fighting in my own territory, which is what I'm doing. Ooh, who's hit 10,000? Is it just me? You have reached 10,000, so now you can ignore charter prerequisites except for the necessary lands outstanding. Sweet. Minus 69 with them, and these guys are okay. I think you need 25,000 to get it up to where it should be. Just deal with these guys. We got siege. Close this stuff.
At your service, sir.
And this guy's being built. There's somebody in there. Just gonna leave these guys here for a minute.
What do you want?
Oh, the frets. Once we've got this, we can obviously put somebody in there, which would be great. So that's giving me plus volume. But I've got a lot of money, so now I can actually do chome shares. I think if I wanted to, I can do Arrakis diplomacy, disbands from and raids, which is pretty good. It's probably worth having that. Ceasefire prevents battles. We've got defense sabotage. We've got crowd manipulation. So I can start a rebellion if I'm really like a right dickhead. But I believe I can do. Oh, I can do chome shares now if I wanted to, which is a lot of money. Political audit, which gives me lands outstanding, which I don't need because I'm already at a good one of that. But I think I've also got, yeah, so I got Ghost Market as well. So I got a lot of these things I could look at doing. I'm not going to do for this for the moment. Here comes. Right, so we've got an actual attack to deal with right now. And these guys are these are house guards, so they're kind of hard to deal with. We've just got this place. Oh, so he's gone in there, and I could attack him, but there's no militia here. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick in a couple of these guys. We're going to get a -2 on the old manpower, but that's okay. Demolition and a ranged, I think. And then I think we're going to stick down a missile battery is probably the best thing to do to start with. I wonder if he's actually going to attack me or not. No, they're all leaving, but we do at least know that he's got House Guard. Upon reaching 0% health, gain 50% power and 5 armor. These guys are tough. So he's bucked off now. I can now ally up with this guy. I have to take somebody off of Chone, do I? And put them back into here. Or do I have to specifically wait to use someone? Can you take them off of anything? I don't think you can. That's alright. Well, we've seen a bit of combat. We've pissed off the Harkonnen, so that's good. So everyone's happy. And you know what? we've been at this for, what, how long? Almost 2 hours. You know what, I think this is a good time to wrap up for now. It might not feel like we've done a huge amount, but we've at least expanded. We've got to 10k hegemony, which is good. We actually had a fight and took over Harkonnen's bases, which, to be fair, like, if he doesn't have militia in some of these bases, he was fighting with the smugglers, so I just trotted along and was like, nah, screw you. But now I am next to the smugglers and Harkonnen. Hopefully smugglers aren't going to attack me. Harkonnen I would like to deal with, but I think I still need bigger armies right now, even if I just get a ton of troopers. But so far so good. Hopefully once we get an extra agent we can put them in here and it'll be wonderful. But thank you very much for joining me on this second part of this Atreides on Easy for Dune Spice Wars. If you like the video, hit like. If you want to see more content like this, then hit subscribe. And I might be back tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. But if I am, we'll be back trying to carry on our Dune game. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.